Sugar is one of the most consumed nutrients today. In addition to the sugar we throw into our tea, coffee, sweets and sodas we drink many times every day, it is also available in packaged foods. Therefore, the biggest problem we have while consuming sugar is that we have no clear idea of how much we consume per day. Nowadays, 10 to 30 teaspoons per person, 40 to 120 grams of sugar are consumed per person. However, according to the World Health Organization report, sugar should not constitute more than 10% of our daily caloric needs. Because the body cannot tolerate excess sugar and sugar can accumulate over time can cause many serious health problems. According to the figures published by the American Heart Association, the amount of sugar that can be taken daily should be 35 grams for men and 20 grams for women. No use to the body. Candy, a sugar beet, which we call white sugar and is composed of half in fructose and glucose. It does not contain any nutrients such as protein, fat, vitamins and minerals. POSA content is also non-empty calories actually. Therefore, the body does not need any refined white sugar. Refined sugar and high fructose corn syrups, which are found in most foods, are metabolized by the liver in our bodies. This means the liver will work more. In contrast, cereals that we consume on a daily basis, which we call quality carbohydrate sources, and the sugar we take from legumes are converted into glucose only and used in every cell of the body. Therefore, high-quality carbohydrate sources, such as cereals and legumes, are not empty energy sources, such as refined sugar or fructose syrups, but also meet our need for sugar without damaging the body. 1. It causes wrinkles on the skin. When sugar molecules are present in the body in large amounts, they bind to proteins and change the structure of the protein, which is called glycation. As a result of this combination, collagen and elastin proteins, which are the most important structures of the skin, can be damaged. The elasticity and firmness of the skin and collagen damage by sugar molecules can cause sagging, wrinkles and surface deterioration. 2. It weakens the memory. According to the study conducted at the National University of Australia, as a result of blood sugar levels above normal values for a long time, the risk of brain contraction is higher in these individuals than in normal individuals. Professor Doctor at the National University of Australia, Nicholas Sherbin states that the contraction of the parts of the brain may also lead to memory problems. Excessive sugar consumption can also cause attention deficit and learning difficulties. 3. Increase the risk of cancer. In the 2010 American Dietetic Guide, 5 chronic diseases related to diet were mentioned. One of the most important of these diseases is cancer. Naturally containing sugar, cereals, milk and dairy products, legumes also contain substances such as vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and phytochemicals that serve as cancer preservatives. In contrast, table sugar is empty calories and contains no preservatives. Moreover, high sugar intake triggers insulin resistance and obesity and indirectly increases the risk of some cancers such as breast cancer. Studies have found a positive correlation between glycemic load of food and breast, colorectal, endometrial and pancreatic cancers. 4. It weakens the body's defense. Red blood cells, which are an important part of our immune system, can fall between the competition of vitamin C and sugar molecules. Vitamin C, which has a similar molecular structure to sugar, cannot be used by the immune cells as a result of excessive consumption of sugar and causes weakening of the immune system. As a result, the risk of developing illnesses is increased. 5. It causes tooth decay. So many different bacteria live in our mouths. Some of them benefit our teeth, while others damage. Harmful bacteria fed with simple sugars, if not cleaned by scrubbing or saliva, turn sugar into acid, creating an acidic environment in our mouths. Tooth decay occurs as these acids dissolve minerals in the top layer of tooth enamel, which protect our teeth. 6. It causes obesity. The main cause of obesity, which is one of the important diseases of today, is to consume excessive sugar. Studies clearly showed that when the sugar is consumed in large quantities and continuously, the liver stores fructose, a component of sugar, as fat. As a result, the fat around the waist increases rapidly. 7. It triggers liver fat. Excess triglyceride accumulation in the liver can cause you to have a fatty liver. Studies have shown that the consumption of excess fructose can lead to elevated triglycerides can trigger fatty liver. In addition, the increase in weight as a result of consumption of sugar and as a result of insulin resistance with obesity is another element that can trigger liver fat. 8. It hurts the heart. According to the Institute of Medicine Rapport's report, sugar can cause LDL and triglycerides to rise, known as bad cholesterol, and lead to vascular blockage. The increase in these particles in the vessels increases the risk of heart attack. 9. Reason for unhappiness. Sugar, which is known as the happiness hormone serotonin hormone, triggers the secretion of the joyful properties of people can create addiction. The addictive effect in the brain may result in unhappiness when foods containing sugar are not consumed. Because of the addiction due to addiction in the slightest problem to consume more sugar and sweet weight gain over time, this table is leading to unhappiness. 10. It causes insulin resistance. Insulin, one of the most important hormones in our body, helps regulate blood sugar. Insulin resistance, it means that the sugar in the blood cannot be used as a result of entering the cell. Many studies show that sugar consumption leads to insulin resistance. People with insulin resistance also have an increased risk of metabolic syndrome, obesity, type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. If you liked the video, then the video like. You can subscribe for your support and open the notification.